For 70 years, Queen Elizabeth II wore the world's most spectacular jewels: Cartier chandeliers, Garrard tiaras, emeralds worth millions. But when she passed them down, she didn't choose Camilla, she didn't choose Anne, she chose Princess Catherine, reserved specifically for the Princess of Wales. This is why Queen Elizabeth II understood jewellery like few monarchs before her. She knew which pieces carried history, which demanded respect, which required the right wearer. And throughout her final decades, she made careful decisions about who would inherit her treasures. From diamond earrings made by Cartier in 1918 to a tiara unseen for nearly a century, every piece tells stories, the history of its creation, and why Queen Elizabeth II chose Princess Catherine to wear it. Number 1. December 1918, London. Dame Margaret Greville, British Society hostess and philanthropist, walked into Cartier's Mayfair salon. She wanted diamond earrings, not simple drops, something spectacular. Cartier delivered. The original earrings featured fancy-cut, brilliant drops, Art Deco elegance. But Margaret wasn't satisfied. In 1922, she returned, added 12 more diamonds, 6 marquise cuts, 6 baton brilliants, dramatic length, still not enough. February 1929, final alteration, 10 more stones, the earrings we know today. The cuts are extraordinary, brilliant, half moon, baguette, trapeze, baton, emerald cut, pear-shaped, all in platinum settings. This is craftsmanship from the golden age of jewellery making, before mass production, when artisans spent months on a single pair of earrings. When Margaret Greville died in 1942, she bequeathed her entire jewellery collection to her close friend, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. The Queen Mother gave these earrings to her daughter, Princess Elizabeth, as a wedding gift on November 20th, 1947, the day before Queen Elizabeth II married Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth II wore them throughout her 70-year reign. Her first royal variety, performance as monarch in 1952, state visits, diplomatic receptions, official portraits, they became signature pieces. And when Queen Elizabeth II decided who would wear them next, she chose Princess Catherine. Princess Catherine first wore the Greville chandelier earrings in 2023 at a black tie event. Then, the 2023 diplomatic reception at Buckingham Palace. Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan's wedding. The 2025 Royal Variety performance. The 2026 BAFTAs. The pattern is clear. High-profile events. International audiences. Maximum visibility. Museum-quality Art Deco craftsmanship. Historic provenance through 3 queens. Queen Elizabeth II understood Princess Catherine would wear them properly, frequently, proudly, and she was right. July 1981, London. Lady Diana Spencer prepared to marry Prince Charles. Among her wedding gifts, a stunning pair of pearl and diamond earrings from Collingwood Jewellers, the Spencer family jeweller. The design is elegant and simple. A diamond stud top, 3 rows of small diamonds forming a cap, a white South Sea pearl drop shaped like a tear. Princess Diana wore them constantly. Casual engagements, state banquets, even with her famous black revenge dress by Christina Stambolian in 1994. These weren't flashy, they were refined, versatile, perfect for daytime or evening. After Princess Diana, Princess Catherine received the Collingwood pearl earrings. She first wore them publicly in July 2017, 2 occasions that month. The ceremony at Tyne Cot, Commonwealth War, Grave Cemetery in Belgium, then a banquet at Buckingham Palace. Since then, they've become Princess Catherine's signature pearls. her official 40th birthday portrait on January 2022, Collingwood earrings, photographed by Paolo Roversi. She paired them with Diana's sapphire engagement ring, tributes layered upon tributes. Commonwealth Day service on March 2025. Collingwood earrings with Queen Elizabeth II's Japanese pearl choker. A bright red Walker coat dress. Observers noticed something. One diamond was missing from the bottom tier, connected to the teardrop pearl. An empty space clearly visible. When did it fall out? Unknown. But Princess Catherine wore them anyway, for a significant public royal occasion. That choice reveals something important. These aren't just expensive jewels. They're Diana, they're William's mother, their memories. A missing diamond doesn't diminish their meaning. South Sea pearls of this quality cost between £30,000 and £35,000. But their sentimental value, immeasurable. Queen Elizabeth II could have designated these for any family member. She kept them for Princess Catherine, because Princess Catherine honours Diana. Wears her jewels with respect, keeps her memory alive for George, Charlotte and Louis. Queen Elizabeth II recognised that, rewarded with it. July 1989, Claridge's Hotel, London. Queen Elizabeth II arrived for a state dinner honouring Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates. She wore spectacular new emeralds, a necklace featuring knotted yellow gold tassels, pear-shaped emerald drops, brilliant cut diamonds. No one had seen these jewels before. The assumption? A gift from the Sheikh during his visit. But it's never been officially confirmed. What we know for certain. This is a 4-piece demi-parure. Necklace, earrings, bracelet, ring, all yellow gold, all featuring the distinctive knotted tassel design, all with deep green emeralds and diamonds. The earrings showcase pear-shaped emerald drops suspended from diamond-studded knots. Modern, bold, completely different from Queen Elizabeth II's traditional pieces. July 1991. Queen Elizabeth II wore the earrings, necklace and bracelet together at a Buckingham Palace dinner during the G7 summit. May 2011. President Barack Obama's state visit. Queen Elizabeth II wore all 4 pieces: the necklace, earrings, bracelet, ring, plus a small floral brooch made of moss agate, a gift from the Obamas. Photographs show the ring clearly. Modern emerald and diamond design, stacked on her left middle finger closest to the knuckle. The suite appeared occasionally throughout Queen Elizabeth II's later years, always for significant diplomatic occasions. Then in March 2022, something changed. Princess Catherine wore pieces from the Emerald Tassel suite. Dinner hosted by Patrick Allen, Governor-General of Jamaica, at King's House in Kingston. Part of the Caribbean tour celebrating Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. Princess Catherine chose the earrings and bracelet, not the necklace, a calculated decision. The earrings feature that signature knotted tassel, pear-shaped emerald drops, yellow gold settings with brilliant cut diamonds. The bracelet echoes the twist design, central motif matching the other pieces. Jewellery experts at Stephen Stone estimated values. The earrings alone, over £50,000. The bracelet, similar. Complete suite, over £550,000. But here's what matters. Queen Elizabeth II personally loaned Princess Catherine these jewels, modern pieces from her own era, not historical heirlooms from Queen Mary or Queen Victoria. This was Queen Elizabeth II's contemporary collection, pieces she commissioned or received herself. Giving them to Princess Catherine signalled something profound, not just approval, partnership. a recognition that Princess Catherine understood modern royal jewellery, could wear contemporary pieces alongside historical treasures. Queen Elizabeth II trusted Princess Catherine with her own taste, her own style, her own legacy. That's the highest compliment a monarch can give. 1923, London. The newly married Duchess of York, later Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, received a diamond and pearl necklace from her husband, the future King George VI. 6 months later, she asked Garrard, the Crown Jewellers, to transform it. The result? The Lotus flower tiara. The design is heavily influenced by 1920s Art Deco and Egyptian styles, features diamond arches and lotus flowers. Art Deco was at its height. Clean lines, geometric patterns, luxury and decadence. The lotus flower tiara captured both perfectly. Garrard's ledger entry from October 15, 1923 records the details, mounting 3 pearls, 491 brilliant cut diamonds, 99 rose-cut diamonds, gold and silver settings, formed into a bandeau. The Queen Mother wore it low on her forehead, 1920s style, a flapper aesthetic, but this tiara is versatile. It can be worn traditionally on top of the head, or as a bandeau across the forehead. 2 frames allow both options. In 1959, the Queen Mother loaned it to her youngest daughter, Princess Margaret. Margaret wore it frequently throughout her life, from the 1960s through the early 1990s. When Margaret died in 2002, it was returned to Queen Elizabeth II. Then, silence. 11 years passed. The tiara wasn't seen publicly. Until December 2013. Princess Catherine's first post-wedding tiara appearance. The annual diplomatic corps reception at Buckingham Palace. She wore the lotus flower tiara, paired it with a diamond bracelet that was also Queen Elizabeth II's. A wedding present from Prince Philip in 1947. Princess Catherine wore it again on October 2015. State banquet for Chinese President Xi Jinping at Buckingham Palace. Then another 7-year gap, December 2022, diplomatic reception. Princess Catherine brought it back. This time with a festive red embroidered Jenny Packham dress. This tiara required the right wearer, someone who understood its Art Deco heritage, who could style it both traditionally and as a bandeau, who respected its Queen Mother provenance. Queen Elizabeth II chose Princess Catherine, and Princess Catherine has honoured that choice, wearing it sparingly for significant occasions with appropriate context. The lotus flower tiara represents everything Princess Catherine does well. Historical awareness, style evolution, respect for provenance. Queen Elizabeth II saw that, reserved the tiara accordingly. 1923, another wedding gift. Lady Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon married Prince Albert, Duke of York. Her father, the Earl of Strathmore and Kinghorn, gave her a stunning rose-themed tiara. The design features stylized wild roses, diamonds set in platinum. Delicate, romantic, quintessentially 1920s. The tiara comes with 2 frames. It can be worn across the forehead, bandeau style, or traditionally on top of the head. The Queen Mother used both styles. Photographs from the 1920s and 30s show her wearing it low on her forehead. Later, she wore it traditionally. But after the 1930s, the tiara disappeared from public view, nearly 100 years, hidden in the vaults, unworn, unseen. Why? Perhaps too delicate, perhaps too personal, perhaps waiting for the right moment. November 2023, state banquet at Buckingham Palace. hosting President Yoon Suk Yeol of South Korea and First Lady Kim Ki-on-hee. Princess Catherine appeared wearing a white Jenny Packham gown with gold embellishments, and on her head, the Strathmore rose tiara. The first public appearance since the 1930s. Royal jewellery experts were stunned. This was history, a century-long gap. Only 2 royals had ever worn it publicly. The Queen Mother. And now, Princess Catherine. Princess Catherine chose the traditional setting, on top of her head, not the bandeau style. She paired it with earrings from Queen Elizabeth II's collection, the Royal Family Order, her Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order. The tiara made headlines worldwide. Princess Catherine wears a 100-year-old tiara not seen since the 1930s. But here's what matters. Queen Elizabeth II kept this tiara hidden for decades, never loaned it, never displayed it, never offered it to Anne or Margaret or anyone else. She was waiting for a Princess of Wales who would wear it properly, who understood its significance, who could bring it back to life. Princess Catherine was that princess. And in November 2023, nearly 1 year after Queen Elizabeth II's death, Princess Catherine fulfilled her trust. The Strathmore rose tiara returned, more beautiful than ever, on exactly the right head. This wasn't just wearing a tiara. This was completing Queen Elizabeth II's vision. Queen Elizabeth II could have given these to anyone. Camilla, Anne, Beatrice, Eugenie, Sophie. She kept them for Princess Catherine. Not because Princess Catherine was popular, not because Princess Catherine was stylish, because Princess Catherine understood. She understood that royal jewellery isn't about fashion, it's about history, continuity, meaning. She understood that wearing Diana's pearls honours William's mother, that wearing the Duchess of Cambridge brooch connects 2 centuries, that bringing back the Strathmore rose completes a vision. Queen Elizabeth II spent 70 years learning which jewels needed which wearers, and in her final decades, she made her choice. Reserved, designated, kept only for Princess Catherine. This is the monarchy's future. Written in diamonds, pearls, and emeralds. And Queen Elizabeth II knew it all along.